Lorena Manzanita here with another episode of Intimacy in Isolation 101 Ways to Play with Yourself. So, today, the question that popped up into my brain when I sat down and asked what did I want to share today was what do you need right now? What do you need right now? It's a little hard to play, it's a little hard to feel intimate, it's a little hard to feel connected and all those things we want to feel when our basic sense of basic needs aren't being met. And it's hard to get your needs met when you don't even know what they are. So the basic question, what do you need right now, is a vital one to be asking ourselves moment to moment. Anytime you're feeling not so present, and anytime you're feeling a little disconnected, what do I need right now? To ask yourself that question. And sometimes we get into spaces when we're particularly scared, stressed, stretched, or it's even hard to identify what you need. So I thought I'd kind of break down the process of being in a clear communication with your body, one's body, in order to fine-tune that needs getting met process through being in clear communication with your body. So, hard to get a clear answer around what you need in any given moment unless you're connected to your body. So, rather than being externally focused, I'm going to turn my attention inward, do a gentle scan of my body, notice any sensations that are talking to me. I've got some sensation in my solar plexus and some around my throat, something around my heart. So when attending to needs, it's helpful to narrow in on kind of triage, right? So I'm gonna narrow in on what feels a little more compelling. It's wanting more attention. And so if I tune into what's asking for more attention right now, I'm feeling my solar plexus kind of lights up when I ask myself that question. It's almost like my body heard my question and then delivered a response, which was more sensation in my solar plexus. So now I'm tuning into my solar plexus. And you can tune into whatever body part, whatever area in your body was responsive to the question, what do I need right now, and what's asking for more attention. Might be your heart, might be your shoulders. Right now it's my solar plexus. So I'm tuning into my solar plexus, dropping in, noticing the sensations in there. Since I started putting more attention there, I've put my hand on my solar plexus and I'm noticing it's a little more quieter than it initially was. But when I slow down and ask my solar plexus, what are you wanting right now? the answer that comes up just kind of bubbles up into my awareness is to be held. Which brings up a little tenderness in my heart. So sometimes what we want is not immediately available, but more often than not, what we need, the essence of what we need, can be found. If we extend our awareness, shift our expectations, and tune in to the essential quality. And then so when I listen to my solar plexus, the answer is to be held. And of course I would love to be held by another right now. And in the absence of that, there is the beauty of the fact that I can hold myself with my awareness. I could hold my solar plexus with my own hands. And I can invite an awareness of being held by others, seen and unseen. So imagining myself being held. My grandma just popped up into my brain, so inviting her into the mix. There's also an awareness that you, dear listener, dear watcher, is also holding me in your awareness right now, which I am grateful for. It's kind of a Russian doll of holding right now. I am holding an awareness of my solar plexus. I'm imagining myself being held by my grandma. Source is also in the picture when I extend my awareness. Holding me, holding myself. And now I can feel a greater connection to you, holding me. Yeah, so that's the breakdown of tuning in to the question, what do you want right now? What do you need right now? Dropping into your body, listening for sensation, focusing on a particular sensation, getting curious, asking yourself the question, tuning into how your body responds, seeing what arises, finding the essence of the answer that comes up, and then receiving through multiple channels that essential something you're asking for. And if you are blessed to be in the presence of other human beings, you could always ask those other human beings to give you what you're needing right now. And that might look like a hug. That might look like kind eyes. It might sound like words of appreciation. Yeah. So, I hope you play with that. Take care of yourself. Till next time.